Hello, my friends. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Reiki Live. I'm just going to see if I can't share this over on my personal page real quick now that we are starting. So bear with me one moment. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that to me? So, hi. Hello, my name is Kerri Wade. Welcome to Reiki Live. I'm going to be sharing some free Reiki energy with you tonight. Ooh. And I'm just getting this shared out here on my personal page, I hope. And so please take this opportunity to share this out on your page. You can share it out to your friends on your own Facebook page, or you can share it out to some groups that you belong to. I really, really appreciate that when you do that. Okay, here we go. Ta-da-da-da! Yay, I did it! Whoop, whoop. How you doing? Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Tonight I'm going to be giving out some Reiki energy. And if you're not familiar with Reiki, well, I think you're going to like this. Reiki is a beautiful healing energy. And, everything is energy. Hi, Angie. Everything is energy and intention. Hi, Glinda. And so all you have to do is just set your intention to receive. Reiki is smart energy. It's going to go to where it's needed the most. It heals from the spiritual level. So it starts at the spiritual level, which will heal then through the emotional, the mental, and the physical. So, what kind of intention have you got tonight? You can set an intention. It can be for some healing on something specific. Hi, Shelley. It can be for some manifesting. It can be for letting go of something that no longer serves you. It can be for whatever you want, really. I mean, if you need healing around your job or a relationship, your family, you can certainly do that as well. If you're in conflict with someone, or maybe you just need some self-confidence. Maybe you're just not feeling your own personal power. Use this time, use this Reiki energy to heal whatever it is that you feel you need some healing around. So I set an intention, a theme, so-called, for tonight. Hi, Sherry. Sherry's my cousin in Idaho. I love you, girl. She just had a birthday here not too long ago. Well, maybe a month. Tonight's theme is compassion. And I'm going to do a little bit of a meditation while we do the Reiki. And then I'm going to read you a little piece out of one of my favorite books. It's called The Journey Home. And this is Daily Devotions with Swami Kripalu. And Swami Kripalu was a guru, a Swami in India. And he was my guru, who is Amit Desai, who was Gurudev, my guru's guru. It's complicated, it doesn't have to be. Anyway, he has some beautiful writings. And this one tonight talks about compassion and being messengers of God, and it's really beautiful. So I'm just going to kind of see where that weaves into our little meditation. I don't have any hard, fast rules for anything ever, so I let it go with the flow. So, again, my name is Kerri Wade. I am in Chandler, Arizona, and I do Reiki as well as hypnotherapy and yoga nidra meditations. We have a new modality we're offering that is called C therapy. C stands for Sacred Energetic Alignment. And it's sort of the combination pizza of healing. It encompasses a little bit of everything. So we have a component to it that is grounding and releasing, clearing our energy. We do some vocalizations, verbal type releasing statements, and some breathing exercises. And then we do some Reiki and some theta healing. And a couple of attunements. There's an attunement for your heart, an attunement for your crown chakra. So, and then we're wrapping you all up in a nice crystalline capsule of protection to protect your energy field and to protect you from picking up low energies from psychic attacks, entities, attachments, all that good stuff. So it's, it's kind of starts with the Roto-Rooter and then the healing, and then we seal it all up at the end. I can do those in person or distance, either way. Distance, we'll do it on Zoom. And in person, my office is in Chandler at Arizona Avenue between Germain and Queen Creek. So KerriWade.com is my website. So feel free to visit that. You can get more information on any of these things. So let's just settle in and get ready for some Reiki. Hi, Hope. Welcome. Hi, Michael. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're in a place that you can just sit and be quiet for a little bit, I think that is so powerful, because sometimes we forget to just take that little bit of time for ourselves, to just drop into that silent space, that space where we connect to our higher self, where we connect with our true nature, our source being, which we are. And, sorry, my nose is just, and just to have that little bit of quiet time. So if you can set aside the next 20 or 30 minutes for that, that would be really, really awesome, because this is all about you. This is one of the ways that I love to give back, because I love to introduce people to Reiki energy. And this is a great way to do it. So much like we can talk to people on a cell phone without seeing how we connect, we can send energy without physically connecting to somebody. It's all intention-based. It's all energy. And it works beautifully, distance or in person. So go ahead and just settle in. I would invite you just to take a nice deep breath and let it out with a sigh. And I'm just going to start the flow of Reiki energy. In Reiki, we use symbols. In the Usui traditional Reiki, we use symbols. There are many different forms of Reiki, but the original is based off of the Usui tradition. So I always like to start with the symbols and just clearing the space around. And then I do a little silent invocation where I'm just calling in my guides. And I also invite any guides, angels, any beings of the light that would like to participate in our Reiki session tonight. I invite them all to come in and be with us. So as I'm sending the Reiki energy tonight, I'm just going to guide you through a little bit of breathing and some quiet time. And like I mentioned in the beginning, we'll also have just a little bit of a reading on being messengers of God and compassion. And when I say God, you can substitute that word with anything that feels right to you. Universe, source, great I am, higher self, Jesus, whatever you like. You can even substitute an angel if that feels better for you, or a guide, or a deity that you connect with. Don't get bogged down by the languaging. And if you have an intention, this is a good time now just to bring it to mind. Perhaps you have something that you need some healing around, whether it's physical healing, some mental healing, some stress, relationship, making decisions. There's a lot of people in our world right now that are suffering greatly, that are sick with COVID or sick with cancer. I personally have several friends that are going through hell right now. So maybe we can just visualize someone else or other people that we know could use some healing, and just hold them there in our thoughts and in our hearts tonight. So just close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and just relax. Bring your body into your awareness and recognize that your body has been a trusted vehicle. It has allowed your expression in the world, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. And now it is time for your body to rest deeply. We're going to start with a mantra breath. Breathing is one of our most important tools that we have to help us through any rough spots, any time that we're feeling anxious, that we're feeling sad, that we're feeling frustrated, panic attacks. Go to the breath. Go to the breath. Breathe deeply in and feel your lungs filling up with air. And then release. For this breathing technique, let's breathe in through the nose, breathing deeply, and holding just a couple of moments at the top, and then releasing through the mouth. And continue breathing. And we're going to add in a mantra, a single word. So as you breathe in, I want you to silently say to yourself, compassion. And as you release your breath, again say compassion. Just breathing at your own pace and your own rhythm. Filling that heart space, that space right here, that heart chakra, opening it. Compassion. And if there's another word you'd like to use, feel free to use it. You don't have to use my word. If you'd rather use peace or love or release, surrender is one of my favorites. Feel free to use whatever word. Breathing in your word, holding and breathing out your word. Breathe easily and naturally as you repeat. No straining. Deep and calm. Deeply engaged, totally absorbed in the breath, in your word. Now breathe normally and be still. You may feel that your word is still resonating as you just breathe. And just feel yourself merging completely into that oneness with your source, the oneness with humanity, the oneness with Mother Earth. Allow your attention to softly soak into places that are tight or tense or sore. Places where pain may be stored. Let go of resistance that you may be feeling to any sensation. Simply allow it to be. make space for it, as if to say, it's okay that you're here. I am willing to feel you. Breath moving all around and through without trying to make it go away. Just be with it. The warmth of the breath, inviting tight, dense energies to soften and dissipate. Keep using the breath. Perhaps noticing the beginnings of a subtle shift inside. Sensing the density of sensations softening and getting lighter as it expands, bubbles, and floats free. Dissolving the boundaries of the density and watching its edges disappear, floating out with the breath. Trusting it to let go in its own time, breathing it out. Always able to touch the peaceful stillness at your center. Safe, grounded, and connected to yourself. Steady and centered, no longer at odds with any part of you, just allowing and accepting it all. Now allow yourself to enter the deepest state of letting go right now. Merge into ever-present stillness, the backdrop of all existence. Feel yourself as a vast, spacious sky of awareness, open, empty. As you rest in this deep, quiet space, listen to the words of Swami Kripalu as he talks about those who suffer for the pain of others. The pain of others doesn't touch everyone. Those touched by the pain of others are God's messengers, because God can comfort His suffering children through them. We are all suffering. We all have our pains to bear. But those who suffer for the pain of others are especially loved by God. Just think, we can all become great philanthropists. We can all give comfort to the hearts of others by giving a loving glance to someone in despair. This is compassion, and it is born when we feel the pain of others. It is the daughter of nonviolence and the religion of love. It is the religion of everyone and the religion of the Lord. I would invite you at this time, if you're comfortable, maybe just to bring a little prayer into your heart, a prayer for somebody who you know that could use some compassion or some extra love and caring. Someone who could use some kindness. And if you want to offer that compassion to yourself, that's fine. You can do that. Feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Feel the air as it touches your skin. Notice your breathing. And begin to take fuller breaths. Move and stretch a little if you need to. Just bringing back that peaceful, loving energy with you. And giving great thanks for the opportunity to spend this time with one another. I'm very grateful for you. I'm going to close our Reiki, and we're going to pull a postcard from the universe, a postcard from Spirit. And thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Did you love that reading? Tell you, I work with a lot of people who are empaths, and it can be very, very heavy sometimes carrying that load and feeling what others are feeling. And I just love how Swami Kripalu talks about those people that have that compassion for others, who carry that weight for others, are messengers of God. I think that's a really beautiful way to look at it. So, if you're one of those people, know that there's a reason. There's a reason. You have a special purpose. Okay, these are postcards from Spirit. This is an oracle card deck from Colette Baron Reed. That's what it looks like. Wonderful messages. So I can't wait to see what tonight says. Thank you for the hearts. Let's send out lots of hearts for all of those who need a little extra compassion tonight. Let's send out lots of hearts. Sharing our love and our light with our brothers and sisters around the planet that need that. So here's our message. Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals, and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take deep breaths and fill yourself up with the gratitude and tune in to the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. Love that. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel this? Can you feel this? I can feel them. Can you? I feel all of you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Again, if you'd like to reach out, you can message me. You can go to my website, kerriwade.com, if you want to learn more about what I do. And I've got some free tools on there. And on my YouTube channel, there's some free yoga nidra meditations. There's some hypnosis sessions. And, reach out if I can help you in any way. We're here to support each other through all of this. And I want to be there to support you as you are all there to support me. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste, Jai Bhagwan, victory to the spirit. And I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Thank you.